Hello, 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 my friends. We're into the business end of the season, and I haven't set the text correctly. It is episode 9, not episode 8. There we go. And we are in the business end of the season. It is coming thick and fast right now, and we're going to go to the live draw for the quarterfinals. Here I am, Paris Saint-Germain. So let's get the live reaction to how this goes. So first of all, it's Liverpool against Porto. Easy draw handed to Liverpool. I expect them to absolutely destroy the Portuguese club, as they typically do in real life. I think the last time Liverpool played Portugal, it was like 7 Portugal. Porto is like 7-0 on aggregate. So it's Real Madrid versus Paris Saint. What is it with drawing giants right now? Now, what makes this even more interesting is because they have one of our boys on loan at the moment who just wasn't getting games for us, but is pretty much their starting centre-back. So played a few games for us, played a few games for Real Madrid. He's a Frenchman, so when he comes back he may end up getting into the lineup. Well, sure, we'll see what happens. So Real Madrid, that's going to be interesting. We then have Juventus against Man United. That's a fun draw. And Sporting Chelsea, obviously. So what's left then will be for the semi-final draw. Oh, this is where it gets nerve-wracking. Okay, United or Juventus. So this is how that bracket looks for us. So it's going to be ourselves, Madrid, who let's have a look and see what their form is like. Because well, they lost against Sevilla. They lost to Milan before battering them 4-1 at home. So again, the away form really disrupting teams. They lost against Atletico Madrid, so they are vulnerable. But it looks like, see, the 3 games they've lost were away games and a neutral game against Barcelona, and you can see they've won their home games. So it'll be about surviving the home game here in that second leg. So oh wait, no, I think I drew. Am I the home team in this? It's hanging again at the schedule. I think I'm the home team. Yeah, I'm at home for the second leg. So it'll be about grabbing an away goal in that Real Madrid fixture at that very beginning in the Santiago Bernabeu. So, and then hopefully try batter them in that second leg, because I am finding away games a lot tougher than normal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the French Cup semi-final and then try get through those quarter-final games, and hopefully that'll be this episode, and we'll see where we are on time when we get to the end of that quarter-final, because if we bow out, there's no point introducing you to the semi-finals. If we get through and there's time, I might go through the semi-finals and then have the final and the Champions League final all in that final episode to take us into season 2. So I shall see you again in what'll be a few seconds for you, but probably about an hour for me. See you in a little bit. And here we are in the match itself, the match proper. Oh, yeah, that resized itself. See, I put the game on this monitor, but I typically play it over here. But I forgot to move my microphone. Apologies for that. Yeah, you saw all of that kind of adopt over there. I typically play looking this way, but I think this is a very boring viewer experience. So what I do is I move the game over to this screen, because this is a more engaging player experience, I feel. So Pereira is back in the team, coming back from a very long-term injury. Deep lying playmaker, that's where his role is. That's where I'm hoping that he'll slot back in, because he was pretty much my first choice player at the very beginning. 4-month injury, it was a major injury, and it was in training. That's just what makes it worse. Because it was basically hi, I'm going to go into work today. I'm going to train. I ruled myself out for most of the season. Very annoying, very annoying. But yeah, let's kick into it, because I've got Dagba playing on that right hand side. Mendes, Kimpembe, Ramos. It's almost my starting back. I've got Rico coming into the cup because he's my cup goalkeeper and he's played well throughout the French Cup. So rewarding him in the process. Wijnaldum, Pereira, Draxler playing up that Messi role. Messi not in the squad today because still nursing that, I think it was like a pulled hamstring or something. Mbappe, Dembele, Martial, their front three that were becoming very recognisable and noticing more and more. Icardi on the bench if he wants to come on. Verratti hoping that he's going to come on for that box-to-box midfielder role later if he's got 45 minutes in him, he's back from injury himself. How long are you out for? 3 weeks, 2 weeks, but you see he's got a bit of an injury thing going on at the moment. He's been out for a total of 5 weeks, but he has been a mainstay, 20 appearances. That's what he averages, except for 32. Verratti has been at the club for quite a while. His entire professional career has been in Central Europe. So, okay, yeah, let's get cracking into the match itself. And, hey, let's get to a French Cup final. Huddle, build up to the match. Yes. Okay, so let's control this game and let's get to a French Cup final. Skip. Okay. Now the boring part, we wait. Sergio Rico not doing anything. XG is nothing. Okay, Mbappe with a corner. Rings in for Dembele. Was Dembele pushed? Is this a penalty? We'll find out. It looks like Dembele was pushed in the lead up towards this. These are very soft goals to give away. Like, it's like when you're playing football, these are the ones that just upset you. Because don't push. Just defend the bloody box. Okay, Ramos, he should pack this away. He's been scoring all of his penalties. Great. Goalkeeper chooses correctly, but doesn't get down there in time. Hold on. This isn't a sponsored ad, but I'm going to pour some Pepsi. Can you see it? Oh, you can't. Aha! Pepsi, I have skimmed you of some free advertising. Okay. So Mbappe for Brett. What is going on in my injuries right now? Oh. So, okay. Looks like Icardi is coming on early, as we're going to send Martial back out there. One of the main reasons I don't like Icardi is because he can only play up front, meaning there is just no versatility in him. I like versatile players. That's the word I was looking for yesterday. Versatile. I like versatile players. You're not versatile. I just don't have patience for you. People need to be able to do multiple roles in my teams. If you can't do multiple roles, you won't be in my team. It's just that simple. It's why I was a big fan of players like Gerrard and things like that. Like James Milner is a god amongst me because the man can play everywhere. Okay, out for Icardi. Icardi going to pick this up. You've got an overlapping run in Draxler here if you can pick him out. Or you can just be selfish and bring the ball to the left to Martial running through over Draxler. Draxler takes it wide into that half space so they can set up a play. Pereira out to Mendes. Mendes with a first time cross. Martial just can't get to it. Mendes going to clean this up. He brings it back into midfield. Kimpembe. Takes it forward to Ramos. Ramos looking for a pass into Wijnaldum to play link up to Dembele. Dembele taking along that right hand side, trying to square into the middle. Martial. Oh, and it's terrible defending by the Nice fullback. Let me click on you. What was the point? I can't pronounce his name. And Martial just pouncing to score his whatever that is, like his 8th goal of the season so far. Very well played. We look on course to get into this final. And are we at home? Because that seems very unfair for a semi-final stage. Or maybe I'm just so used to playing it in England. Coming towards half time. When we get to half time, I'm going to pause just so I can run to the bathroom because yeah, I'm bursting. I really should have gone before I started recording, but you know, you live and learn. Benitez, goalkeeper, doing a little bit of trick moves before he brings it, lumps it upfield, out to Mendes. Mendes competes in the air. Martial got it, cuts inside to Draxler, who charges forward into that left half space before squaring in. Oh, and it's spilled by Benitez. Okay, half time. Yeah, I shall be back to you in a second. Okay, yeah, I just went to the bathroom. So we're going to get cracking into the second half. Dressing room, very happy, very happy. Jeez, my assistant is a genius. Always knows exactly what to say. So Ramos, he's a goal machine. I don't know how he scored 3 in a cup game the other day. Let me show you this very quickly. Sergio Ramos. I'm gonna have to go into this. Sergio Ramos, form, scored fucking 3 in a cup game. No, you were watching that. Sorry, never mind. See what's funny. It's been like a day for you, but it's actually been like 20 minutes for me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm embarrassing getting back into the game itself. Tactically, I think the one thing that I've switched is I'm not he's not a deep lying playmaker. Sorry, he's not a defensive playmaker anymore. He's like a support playmaker, because I found that he's just hanging back that a little bit too much, and I want him to be stepping into midfield so that you don't leave too much of a space between Martial and Draxler. So that's one small tactical change that I've been doing. Yes, discard them all. Discard them all. At the Pereira up to Martial. Martial taking along that left hand side. He's going to squares it in, but there's too many bodies in the way, so Icardi can't get his hands on it. Draxler takes along that left hand side, and it's independently won. Wijnaldum holding up play between Wijnaldum and Pereira. Kimpembe over to Ramos. Ramos back to Pereira. Mendes the tennis. Draxler taking into an advanced position. Back to Pereira. Icardi going through. Dembele. First time shot. And Martial just pounces on the ricochet. Curls it into the far post. It's poetry to watch, my friends. Have I got behind the goal set? I do, yes. This is my favourite way to watch back goals. Draxler. Just Pereira into Icardi. Dembele. Martial just shoots it first time. Reactions. And Martial has 2 for today's game. Can he get 3? Let's see if he can cement his hat-trick here. Up to the 60-minute mark. Okay, so I'm going to bring Verratti on for the last half hour. And we'll take Pereira off. Okay, so we'll do Mteti for Kimpembe. Actually, no, we'll take off Dagba. Right. Over there. Okay, that's how we're going to do this. Confirm, and let's get back into it. Who are you? Is that no, Messi's not playing. It's probably Draxler. So Draxler in a key highlight. Are we going to see a goal from this when they feel like going? Oh, it's a substitution. Okay. So is the sub going to win this? Ramos over to M2T. Nearly. He's like, oh, come on. Oh, you give me the ball. Okay, shoot. Spend too much time at Barcelona. Okay, 70 minutes on the clock. Bring up to 75. You can, like, Mendes and Dembele are quite tired. You can see that, but I think they'll be able to see out this match. 4-4-2 is just not working. Kasper Dolberg not really being effective. As we head towards the 90th minute mark, Icardi pressing down to Todibo. Bernard into Barbassa. Pressure on that back line as to try to work it through to Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin over Dahlberg. Dahlberg lets it up to Falcao. Oh, Dahlberg with a beautiful move. Rico just pounces on it. That was a beautiful move inside. I'm noticing I'm being caught with underlapping runs. So I think what I'm probably going to need to do is I'm going to move from defending wide to defending narrow. And then Icardi get onto the end of this. Okay, he's going to set it up into the half space before trying to pull it back over to Dembele. Dembele into Icardi, across to Martial, and he gets his hat-trick. Beautifully worked goal. Beautiful hat-trick. It's so much fun to watch. This is a really fun save. It's a really fun team. I recommend it. If you want to just have something where you just like, oh, gotta be check the goal. We'll see what happens. Don't take his hat-trick away from him. If you want to just fire up a team and just have fun, Paris Saint-Germain are the team to do it to. Icardi, across. The goalkeeper can't do anything about it. 4-0, 3 for Martial, who has been an absolute revelation since joining the club. And we are through to the final. Friends, family. If you're family, what are you doing watching this? You're supposed to be at work. Winning breeds confidence. So it does. Okay. So I want to find out when is Mbappe out for 4 to 6 days. Well, could be worse. Let me find out when Toulouse-Marseille, when's this game on? On 23rd, it's on tomorrow. So we are playing the winner of Toulouse-Marseille. I'd rather play Toulouse because League 2 sides. Easy win, just very easy win, so that will be. Let me see if I can get to it. Send assistance. I just want to find out who I'm playing in that final. Martial replaces Mbappe in the squad. Indeed, he does. 13 goals in 14 games. 5 of them in League, 8 in the club. Martial, he's been a revelation since he's joined the club. Very, very good piece of business, if I do say myself. 10 million. It's not my fault. United can't get the best out of their players. Let's find out who I'm playing in that final. Is it going to let me know yet? 23rd. It is 9 a.m. on the 23rd. It's too early to tell yet. Here we go. Here we go. So, Ligue 1 versus Ligue 2. Toulouse at home to Marseille. Marseille firm favourites. Let's see who wins. Money on Toulouse because they are just easier sides. And Marseille, if it's Marseille, then it'll be a bit of a Classico. It is Marseille. We've got a bit of a Classico. General. Nope. It is Profile. Here we go. The Classico derby against Paris Saint-Germain is going to be the French Cup final. And let's find out if that is a regular occurrence. Monaco, Saint-Etienne. We haven't met in the final in a while. Since 2015-2016 season where we won. Before then, you have to go back to 2005-2006. So this is going to be fun. Stade de France. Parc des Princes. They must have built Stade de France. I didn't realize it was that new. Parc des Princes is a very old stadium. I didn't realize it used to be the old national stadium. Stade de France. I'm a rugby fan. Stade de France is just one of those grounds that's hallowed to me at this point. I'm an Irish rugby fan as well, which means that like the French haven't become as scary to us. So, mouth-watering Classico derby in the Coupe de France. Teams are set for the Coupe de France final with the potential for another epic clash between Classico rivals Paris Saint-Germain and Marseille. And that'll probably be the final episode that I'm going to hope to bring you along with the Champions League final, should I get there. If I don't, we'll have a way to close out the season for ye. And I'm running out of words to say to try buy my computer time to just load up the schedule. Come on, I believe in you, come on. Whenever you feel, there we go, whenever you feel like doing it. So, Real Madrid, I'm going to try 17 minutes. I should be able to get this match in. What I think I might do is I'm just going to bring the home leg just to speed it up a little bit and just go through that away leg. I'm expecting to lose. Hopefully it's not by too much. So I'll come back to you for the home leg and see if we can get through to the semi-final. Friends, back to you in like 20 seconds. No, 20 seconds? No, about like 2 seconds. Oops. I started streaming by mistake. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, goal of the month came in, and I just want to show this to you because I remember when I scored it. I just took a bow for a moment. This was just a thing of absolute beauty. Just watch this for us. Marquinhos taking over to Wijnaldum, back into Herrera, over to Draxler, cuts inside, first time whips it into that top corner. Beautiful. See if it'll show it to us again. Nah. Ah well. Oops. Yeah, just beautiful piece of play. Yeah. Back to you again in a few minutes. Go on, I'll show you both legs. Go on, okay. Just about to start in the Bernabeu. I was going to do this match on my own, and then I just thought to myself, but what if it's a cracker? I want to share this with you. So let's go into the dressing room. Whoops, handle. Sister recommended. Yeah, back to the tunnel. Team is what you'd expect it to be. Martial up front, Neymar, Mbappe and Messi. I'm glad I got to start all three of them because against Real Madrid in the Bernabeu, you kind of need to bring your A game. Benzema up front, Hazard. I'd love to bring Benzema. I'd love to bring Benzema to Paris, but I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get my hands on him. Okay, I like that grass texture. Skip. Okay. So we just keep an eye on the statistics. Messi crossing in. Nah. Okay, Mendes is going to collect this, bring it out to that left wing. Going to make a space for himself. He's going to bring it back to Kimpembe just to control play. Into the middle to Mbappe. Mbappe trying to bring it through to Neymar. Neymar. Oh, very good start. Very good start to this game. Mbappe and Neymar linking up to get a crucial away goal. See, wasn't it a good choice for me to show you the first leg? Now let's just hope I don't live to regret those words. Okay. And Neymar just putting it past Thibaut Courtois. This is what happens when you put a 6'6" goalkeeper in goal. They can't get down to their legs very quickly. Okay, Hakimi on that right hand side, throwing it in. Neymar into Wijnaldum back to Neymar. Brings it through to Messi. Oh, and almost had the chance. Oh, that should have been a goal. Kimpembe off of his left foot. Cannoneers off of the crossbar. Mbappe all the way back into defence where Mendes has it. Now it's just about controlling that pace and trying to into Verratti. Mendes has an opportunity to cross. Verratti back. Crosses into Mbappe. Too many bodies in the box who weren't able to get a shot on target. Still, from the looks of it, we have the upper hand at the moment. We've got more shots. Same number of shots on target, although our XG indicates that we're just creating the better of the chances. And, well, highlights, we've had them, they haven't. It's just that really simple. 32 minutes on the clock. Nacho, I may have spoken too soon. Valverde in the midfield. Casemiro bringing out Ryan White. Benzema has an opportunity, but he doesn't. Vinicius Jr. Back to Kroos. Kroos back in. Hakimi with an excellent tackle in the box. Back out. Neymar brings it through. Going to bring it forward for Martial. But no, he just trickery dances up that right wing. Trying to carve out a shooting opportunity. Nah. Neymar did really well to create the opportunity, but nobody in support. Messi comes across to collect this. Back out to Hakimi. Hakimi's going to square it across. Mbappe nearly got his head onto it. I mean, no, he did get his head onto it. Just nearly got onto goal. Hazard driving into that right wing, trying to score up an opportunity. Defending this through the middle. And Hakimi opens it up. Messi, Mendes, Martial to control this. No. Casemiro cleans up at the back now and regains control of this. We're having good opportunities. We're having very good opportunities. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them to play overlaps so that we can kind of slow the pace down ever so slightly, and not condense, but like open play up so that we can get it into those wide aspects, because Mbappe, Neymar, Hakimi and Mendes have been playing quite well interlinking with each other, and it should be a good way of trying to control this. But as you can see, the XG, we have the goal advantage, but Real Madrid are starting to come back into this ever so slightly. If we can take an away goal advantage back home to the Parc des Princes, that would be an incredible result for a quarter-final. So let's see if we can just turn the screw ever so slightly. Donnarumma having a really good game as well, always good to see. Real Madrid controlling this on the outside. Casemiro bringing to the middle. Valverde. Nacho with acres of space brings into the middle. Asensio. Donnarumma with the challenge. That was scary. They played something through the middle. Hazard's gone off. Asensio's come on. Kroos crossing. And Milito cleaning up from a chaotic ping pong tennis in the box. Donnarumma just not being able to keep it out, and it's all level. Although at the moment advantage PSG because we do have that away goal. Milito. Okay. Nuno Mendes. Ramos returned to the Bernabeu, not playing incredibly well. Courtois bringing the ball out. Dalio is one of our boys. Alaba. And when Wijnaldum gets into it. Oh no, I just want to check something. Do they have... Who have they got playing on left? Who have they got playing on the left wing? Let me just put a Martial. Schedule. Real Madrid. Who have they got playing on that left wing? David Alaba. Okay. For a moment I was wondering if it was Jordi Alba. Okay. Wijnaldum back to Ramos. Ramos to Wijnaldum up to Verratti. Verratti bringing onto that left hand side so that Mbappe can take a run. Dances past one. Nacho cleans up. Mendes put pressure. Mbappe. A bit of a pressing. Milito driving through the midfield. Verratti with an excellent tackle. Milito looking for a foul. Oh my god, it's a red. I thought that was a good tackle. I have to admit, I flatly disagree with the referee here. Okay, so how are we controlling this? So I'm going to take off Martial. We're going to put Marquinhos into a halfback role. Mbappe and Neymar are going to play as wide inside forwards, and we're going to bring Messi back here into an attacking. Actually, no, we'll have you as a deep line midfielder, ball winning midfielder, defender. It is now about just keeping what we have. Nuno Mendes, I'm going to put you into wing back defend. Wing back defend. Yeah, it's just about keeping what we have at the moment. I'm actually going to put you as an anchor man because, and let's bring that to the middle. Okay, operation, keep what we have. A little worried. Nacho. Mbappe squares it. Marquinhos, Wijnaldum over to Mbappe. Mbappe with clean through the middle. Taking on. Tries to curl it and Courtois keeps it out. Very good effort. Mbappe and Neymar doing what I want them to do though. Kind of cut in, use the space vacated by Martial coming off. Messi crosses in. Unfortunately, nobody can get to it. Although it is a Paris Saint-Germain. Is it? Yeah, it is our throw-in. Mendes to Messi, but not Vinicius Jr. Gets hold of it, and he has acres of space to drive into. Vacated by Mendes. You gonna go all the way? Thank God. Thank God he didn't go all the way. 64 minutes gone, and I feel like we've kind of lost control of this game just slightly. Hakimi bringing this over to Messi, and again, we're not maintaining. We're not keeping control of the ball. We need to. I'm gonna tell him to calm down because we're not playing well. We're not keeping control of the ball and we're inviting pressure. Mendes over to Messi. Messi bringing it forward. And again, what is going on? Lucas Vazquez. Donnarumma can't hold it. Clears again by Marquinhos. Cruz over to Junior. Vinicius Junior crosses it. Oh, Jovetic almost gets a tap in on that front post. Donnarumma, we are holding on, but just about. Donnarumma holding up, trying to take the sting out of the game. Over to Mbappe. Control back to Courtois. I'm a bit nervous right now. Milito and Wijnaldum holds it on. Neymar, can he drive forward with this? Takes the shot. What was the point in that? Okay, we are bringing this to possession. Run, lower passes, and we are going to bring positive back to cautious. Because it's about keeping what we have now. And I'm not really that confident that we're going to create a huge amount out of this. Messi looks a bit tired. Nacho has a throw in very close to our goal. Lucas Vazquez. Valverde crossing in. Just wide of the post. A lot of pressure coming onto us at the moment as Real Madrid try to push to win the tie. Lionel Messi is quite tired. I'm going to take Messi off. Bring on Andre Herrera. I'm going to again switch you to ball winning midfielder support. So I'm going to have Wijnaldum and Herrera playing as ball winning midfielder supporters to just chase down Harry. Marquinhos playing that anchor role to not leave any space open as Herrera and Wijnaldum just chase us down, and Mbappe and Neymar just hoping to nick something if it comes our way. Hakimi, what do I do with you? Nothing. Confirm changes. Okay. Still advantage PSG. We have the away goal. Coming towards the 90th minute. 4 minutes of extra time. Can we hold out? Riveting, exciting Football Manager content right now. There we go. Full time. Full time at the Santiago Bernabeu. Neymar with the goal. Oof, we held on. We were not the better side. As you can see, Real Madrid with that 2.22 XG, they created chances galore. 20 shots, 10 on target to our 6. Real Madrid should have won that game, but grit and determination, things Paris Saint-Germain are not known for, mind you. So, and this tells a story. The XG tells a story. We started off in the ascendancy, got a goal very quickly in the 10-minute mark, then lost control of the game. This doesn't show where Real Madrid scored their goal. Here we go. 1-1. They took the lead. We had a brief little moment where we were on top creating chances, and then Madrid just went with it. So that leg in Paris tells everything. A good draw away from home, I'll take that away from home because I'm finding that very difficult this season. Okay, I'm going to pause and come back to you for the second leg. And here we are. Very exciting way to close out this video. already 29 minutes into it, and it's 1-1. We have the away goal. We have them at home in France. Our home form has been really good. Let's get to a semi-final, boys. No obvious changes, although one thing that I'm doing is that I've switched from inverted wingers to inverted forwards, pulled Martial out onto that left-hand side. I'm having Mbappe up front on a poacher role. So I'm going to be trying to not create as much and instead just sink what chances we have. And one thing I'm going to do immediately actually is I'm going to put on shooting distance, or just shoot on sight, because there is no need to work that ball anywhere. Just shoot. You get the opportunity, shoot. Okay. At home, we should have an opportunity here. Messi from the off. A chance to go 2-1 up on the night. Oh, almost. When Messi lines them up, you always think the best. Okay. Getting close to 10 minutes. Cruz with a corner. Are they going to take a lead with an away goal? Ah! No, Donnarumma couldn't hold on to it. Whipped in at you, and then Vinicius Jr. just puts it away. Key highlights. Okay, Madrid with the advantage right now. 2-1 up on the night with an away goal. We have to score. It's just that simple. Hakimi on that right-hand side. Brings it over to Messi. Messi brings it back over to Hakimi. Into Messi. Is Messi going to do a curler? Oh. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. What a goal. That is just what Lionel Messi does. Brings that inside. I'm about to say Arjen Robben style, but no, that's the magic that Messi is capable of. Takes on the inside, brings it inside. You do not give Lionel Messi space, and he just puts that out of the reach of Thibaut Courtois. 2-2 on the night, 1-1 in aggregate, no away goals. We got a game to play, lads. We got a game to play. The XG looking very similar. Heading towards the 30-minute mark. Jovetic and Junior looking. It's Stefan Jovetic. No, Luka Jovetic. Luka Jovic, okay. Daniel Pereira, 6.5. I have him on the... Oh, Jesus. Both of them are not really playing that well. Okay, what I'm going to do is... You come in here in the defend duty. You come in here in the ball-winning defender duty. Just play that support. Going to give them more support. Asensio over to Casemiro. Cruz bringing it across that defensive line as Nacho brings it out. Jovic taking his space in the middle as Alba brings it back to Nacho. Not engaging too far up the pitch. Mbappe almost got a foot in there. Mbappe trying to close down. Mbappe moving forward, cutting off the lines. Casemiro back to Nacho. Nacho over to Milito. As they just use the passing triangles, try to bring the ball forward. Jovetic, Mendes should have this. Calmly collected by Kimpembe. Over to Mbappe. Mbappe's on. He's broken the line. 1-on-1. Can you finish? Took it around. Danilo. Pereira had the opportunity. Mbappe just not making the most. Not making the most of his chance there. Messi taking it to Pereira. Have we got a Neymar finish? Oh, so close, so close. Oh no, Jovetic just picked this up and he's driving into space on that left-hand side. Jovetic gets the cross in, and it is away. Well defended by Wijnaldum. Casemiro brings it over to Lucas Vazquez on that right-hand side. Neymar not playing well. Okay, we brought it to half-time. I think what I want to do is I want to swap Mbappe and Martial. What do I do? I'm gonna swap ye. I'm gonna have Neymar playing as a shadow striker. Messi on that left-hand side, playing the supporting role. Hakimi supporting role. Neymar with that 6.4 though. And Ramos not having a good game. Feel like they need some help. I'm going to put Herrera in instead of Pereira. Going to have him playing ball-winning support, deep-lying defender. Okay, make me proud. No, I'm actually going to put you into attacking midfielder attack and bring you back to complete forward attack. Make me proud, boys. Make me proud. Donnarumma with a 6.5. Oh, come on. Back to the dressing room, and we pray. 45 minutes. At the moment, it's heading to extra time. We have the better XG, we have the better stats right now, and we have possession. Hakimi out to Neymar Jr. Neymar brings it to Messi, and he slots it through ball to Neymar. Neymar passes inside, doesn't really reach him. Neymar has it again, brings onto the overlap to Hakimi. Hakimi's going to bring it through Martial, and it is a goal. Martial takes advantage of the repositioning, gives us a 2-1 lead. 3-2 on aggregate. Beautiful time in the game, taking control of the momentum. Martial just, again, 10 million euro, and he is coming up clutch in the Champions League against European royalty. Martial, take a bow. Okay, coming towards the 68th minute mark. Come on. Our XG is superior, although Real Madrid are still carving out chances for themselves. I'm going to move this into a cautious, take less chances. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move my double pivot. I think we're going to take Neymar off. We're going to move our double pivot back. And bring Messi here. And Messi can just play an advanced playmaker role. And Marquinhos is going to come up for the injured Wijnaldum. And Herrera, two defensive midfielders. That just low screen pivot, and Messi just taking that ball out. This is how we're going to try close it out. 15 minutes, can we do it? 15 minutes stands between Paris Saint-Germain and the Champions League semi-finals. After Cruz takes it in, and Mendes hits in the way, but Lucas Vacas covers up. Coyote taken out to Valverde over to Cruz out to Vinicius Jr., but Mendy has him covered. Back to Alba. Cruz back over. I'm happy with them playing with the ball in their half. To Vinicius Jr. is going to do an overlap? No. As he brings you, Vinicius Jr. is open. If he can just square that ball, and no. 10 minutes gone and they equalise. 3-3 on aggregate. Thank God they got rid of the away goal rule. It is Kimpembe. Kimpembe is the man at fault here. Look at that space. He just opened too much up, and Mendes does not make the most of it. Oh, Kimpembe, you got attracted to the ball. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is, Ramos is having a bad game. We're going to move to positive, and we're going to take off Ramos. Reluctantly, I do this. I have no one to bring on. Oh God. I don't have anybody to come in. I guess I can bring Mendes in, but he's 5'9". I guess we're just going to have to deal. Okay, Ramos, you're going to play a no-nonsense centre-back. I don't want you doing anything. I just want you clearing the ball. Hakimi, no-nonsense full-back. Actually, no, defending wing-back. Mendes, defending wing-back. We're going to aim for... Actually, no, we're going to need you to play that attacking role. Take off shoot on sight. This is a difficult one. This is a difficult one indeed. Well, Neymar is having a very bad game. Should we take Neymar off? We're going to bring Angel Di Maria on into that role, and we're going to introduce these as inverted wingers. Okay, back to the last 10 minutes. Hakimi has his 2 assists, Messi and Martial with the goals. 5 minutes of extra time. Looks like we're heading for extra time at the moment. Extra time in the Champions League quarterfinals. Dressing room. Heading towards 40 minutes, but hey, there's some drama. Drama right at the very end. Okay, half an hour between us and a semi-final. Ramos is just having a terrible game. Extra time. I'm taking Ramos. Oh, do I keep Ramos off because he's a good penalty taker? Oh, this is... Okay, I'm risking it for a biscuit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that double pivot. Start. I'm going to revert the double pivot. I'm going to have Herrera up here marshalling that line. Marquinhos and Messi in that attacking advanced playmaker role. I hope this doesn't backfire on me. Okay, Mendes on that left-hand side. Come on, Messi. Can you do something beautiful with this ball? Martial over to Courtois. Excellent save. Martial bring it back in. Herrera can cross. And Mbappe too high over the bar and not able to break the deadlock. Second half of extra time. Donnarumma not having a good game at all as we head towards... Oh no, Alaba has a throw in on the right side. Isco over to Asensio. Asensio trying to cross in. No, and it is recovered. Di Maria drives into space. Moves into the middle. On for Martial. Can Martial get onto it? No, Camavinga. Excellent player. Wish we had him. Alaba takes it on, being marshalled by Di Maria. Back to Camavinga. And Di Maria can get a foot in. No. Camavinga back to Cruz. Cruz taking to Valverde, who has space. Who takes it on for Benzema. He looks like he's been kept on by Kimpembe. And it is a very late goal. Maybe a deciding goal as they lead 4-3 on aggregate. Kimpembe keeping him onside. Our backline seems to have imploded as we have not been able to keep out the attacking threat. Looks like we're just... No, I think this is over. Yeah, full time. Real Madrid got through. 3-2 at home. Very bad loss, very bad loss. And we are out of the Champions League. You know, that could very well be me sacked because Paris Saint-Germain do not take any fools. And this pretty much is the competition that they wanted. I'm disappointed. We only made the quarterfinals. I felt we deserved it. I can't take more better goals. Good luck to Real Madrid. You are European royalty. You have 11 Champions League Cups, the most successful side in the competition. Probably going to go on and make it 13. 12, I mean, actually. And Wijnaldum is injured. I mean, it's only for a day, but... Look. We have the French League and the French Cup to make it up. But that is a bittersweet way to go out. Bittersweet indeed. See you for the last episode of the French Cup final. Cheers.